My name is U3315912. In our group presentation, we explored positive reinforcement within the positive behavior for learning, BPL framework. Today, I will explain how positive reinforcement can be used in my year 1 classroom to support positive behavior, participation, and inclusion. Okay, let's go to contextualizing positive reinforcement. As Sophia explained, students may call out for different reasons, including divergent language barriers and cultural communication styles. Then they thought how the ABC model and positive reinforcement can help us understand and respond to this behavior. In my year 1 classroom, the students are still developing self-regulation, so I use immediate feedback, behavior-specific phases, and visual supports to teach and refer expected behavior. When teachers understand the reason behind a behavior, they are more likely to choose a response that supports the student. Let's go to the applying the ABC model. Building on this explanation of the ABC model, the antecedent is the teacher asking a question. The behavior is the student calling out without raising their hand. The consequence is the teacher responding immediately, which may give the student attention. Because the student receive attention, they may call again in the future. Instead of thinking the student is being disruptive, teachers should first ask why the behavior happened. As Rogers 2015 says, teachers should understand the behavior before deciding how to respond. Let's go to the rules, routines, and UDL. In my year 1 classroom, explanations are co-constructed through a visual class agreement. Consistent routines, such as entry procedures, transition signals, and a visual timetable, help students know what is expected and reduce anxiety. Expectations are explicitly taught and referred using visual cues, modeling, and gestures. This reflects the Universal Design for Learning Framework CAS 2024 by helping all students understand and assess classroom expectations. Teaching explanations consistently also gives students more opportunities to practice the expected behavior. The school-wide positive behavior support framework stage of Victoria 2021 highlights that consistent expectations across the school help students understand what is expected in different learning environments. When students demonstrate expected behavior and provide behavior-specific phase, for example, thank you, Mia, for raising your hand and waiting patiently. Okay, let's go to the poetic and relational responses. To respond to calling out, I use strategies such as proximity, wait time, break check-ins, and offering appropriate choices. One way I might respond is by saying, I can see you have something to share. Would you like to raise your hand now or share with a partner first? This gives the student a chance to correct the behavior without feeling embarrassed in front of the class. It also helps the students practice a more appropriate way to participation in classroom decisions. The goal is not to stop students from participating. Instead, it is to help them learn a more appropriate way to share their ideas. As students become more confident with the classroom expectations, they are more likely to participate in positive ways. This approach strengthens relationships, supports self-regulation, and promotes equitable access to learning, which aligns with the Disability Standards for Education 2005, Attorney General's Department 2005. Okay, let's go to the whole school alignment and tiered support. Positive reinforcement focus on teaching students what to do instead of simply correcting inappropriate behavior. Not all students respond to positive reinforcement in the same way. Some may need additional Tier 2 and Tier 3 support within a whole school PBL approach. While BPL is my primary favorite, I also use restorative conversations when appropriate. When students hear the same expectations from different teachers, they know what is expected and become independent learners. Stage of Victoria 2021. In conclusion, positive reinforcement helps students develop positive behaviors through engagement and practice, creating a more positive and inclusive learning environment. This is my references. Thank you for listening.